Guys, it's Italyy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you clicked on this video, you already know what it's going to be about. So I'm going to be using the Pro Concealer. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using two different shades today, but for sure I'm going to be using the color Fawn. You guys know about the Pro Concealers. To set that, I'm going to be using the AIRSPUN setting powder, my favorite. And then you're just going to need like a fluffy brush to brush that away with. Contour brush, doesn't matter which kind. I love to use this Wet n Wild one. This is a contour brush, angled brush, slanted. And then, so for contour, I'm using this Fit Me, what is it? The Matte and Poreless, what is the foundation? Their powder, their pressed powder. And the color 360 Mocha. So I'll be using that for contour. And so to begin. Focus, baby girl, focus. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You're gonna take it down the bridge of your nose, top of your forehead. My boyfriend's texting me, sorry. Top of your forehead, just a little bit of my chin. My chin is pretty sharp, if you know me. And a little bit over your lip. So the next thing, I don't think I told you you would need this, but you will need this. You're gonna need just a fat brush. It's kind of flat because of all the product on it. Probably needs to be washed, but I kind of like it if I can mold it how I want it to be molded. So I'm just with this, you want to pull it down and out. Yo. Sometimes I'll put it all over my nose and just make sure I contour really nicely on my nose so it makes it look really nice and neat. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Whatever you prefer to do. I'm sick, so I'm sniffing, so ignore it. So basically you're going to be blending for days, okay? I'm going to cut my eyeliner over here because I messed up. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, before this video I had already applied my foundation and my lashes, as you can see, and threw some eyeshadow on and did my eyebrows. So I've already done all that. I'm showing you guys the highlighting and contouring part. So right now we are highlighting. I don't know if I mentioned that. You're highlighting these areas of your face that I'm blending out right now. Okie dokie, okie. I'm looking down because my mirror is down here, so sorry guys. I need to get a mirror that's like right here. Like, I have a big mirror, but I just don't know how to, you know. So, yo, these lights is burning me up, boy. Lastly, I'm going to take my foundation brush. Doesn't matter which one you're using. I'm using the Real Techniques foundation brush, and I'm just going to go over that before I put my setting powder on, just to make sure everything is seamlessly. Fun setting powder that I showed you guys earlier. I have a crack in mine, so every time I move it, it like, can y'all see that? It'd be falling out, like. But I tell y'all, whoa, I've had this for like a year. And it's my favorite. It's like $5. Like, all of these products are drugstore. They are. They're all drugstore. So this is a drugstore highlighting and contouring video. Blend it in and dust it away. So if you see what I'm doing, then I'm just putting that on there and then moving it off. Putting on there, moving it off. I'm doing the same on this eye. So I'm setting my entire nose. That probably sounds so gross. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Y'all know the struggle. The pollen here is like boohoo crazy. Okay, on a joke. I'm taking this contouring brush for contour, and this Fit Me matte poreless in the color Mocha. Dipping that in there. Upward. You don't ever want to take it down. Like, that's a no. Like, no. I like to do it in circular motions or bring it upward. Boom. I like to take it around my edges. And if you're having trouble like blending out your foundations, or your foundations are shades lighter than you, well, it shouldn't be shades lighter than you, but if it's a shade lighter than you or a shade like darker, or you're just having trouble blending it around like your face, contouring really does help. Something that I would try to do is get a contour and just practice at it. So for my forehead, so basically when I highlight it, I put it like in like a little like a moon, basically. You can say a moon on top of my forehead. So there's a circle of highlight on my forehead. But I like to take this contour and I like to bring it around my highlight. Some people like to just go straight across. I like to bring it around. I like to bring it in and around. So I just like the way it looks. Same for this side. This is more of a bronze look than anything, which I like. I don't really like a sharp contour, but like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to cut that so you can get that like snatched look, but normally I would not do that. So usually I take it up under my chin, like so, like that. Okay. If you're noticing, it's bringing like some color back into my face just from highlighting and setting my face. Go back in with that AIRSPUN powder, and I'm going to actually use a different brush to apply it just so I can get like a sharp look for that contour. I'm going to be using just a flat brush. This brush is so dirty, but like I said, I only use it, I barely use it, and if I do use it, I'm using it for this. So it's just a flat brush like this. I don't know where these are. My sister got these for me a long time ago. So I said I'm going back into that powder that I used earlier. Taking it, man, this stuff is a mess. I need to get a new one. Taking it, and I'm going to go right up under that contour line. So let me get a mirror so I'm not messing up for you guys. So I'm gonna go right up under. Y'all see that? I see it. Now I'm going to let this bake on there. I'm going to let that bake. And then I'm going to contour my nose really quickly. And then we'll be done with this video. So, for contouring my nose, I like to take a brush like this. This is like an angled, fat, and fluffy brush. I don't know if you guys can see it. it's fat and it's angled. So I like to take that to contour my nose, like just down on this. I like to take the longer side and use that. Kicker. So for contouring your nose, you want to take it down each side of your nose. So I'm going to start kind of where my eyebrow is, like at the end of my eyebrow or the start of my eyebrow. I'm just going to take that down. On both sides. It looks harsh right now, but that's what blending is for. Just blend that out with my fingertip. I think it's the best for like your nose. Honestly, your fingertip is a utensil that people forget about. And then again, I take my foundation brush, I go over that just so it's nice and blended. Lastly, I'm going to dust away this powder on my cheeks, just with this fluffy brush right here. Really learned something from this video. It was really quick and easy. All these products are drugstore products, so check the description box below for for the details about the products and stuff, because I will link that all down below. Their products are very inexpensive, so you can go get them like for cheap, honestly. So hit the thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.